Hello, mic check. I saw someone sent a message. I'm sorry, my chat window is still loading. So it might take some time. Yep, null root. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I didn't see your message. Now everything is up. Welcome to the stream. Let me put my headphones. So there are a few things to fix today. One of them would be don't need this to stay here. Move it away. What else? This can. Okay. I do not know if my bot is completely up or not.
So 2iconic says, good afternoon M8.
Hey, good afternoon. I wanted to start my stream at 11 a.m. but there were a few Amazon deliveries and I thought to finish my lunch and breakfast along in the same time so that I can spend more time streaming. I can easily stream for like 4 hours, but let's see what is the time. Yeah, easily. There would be few people, 3 hours for sure. No worries. Okay. 1 hour late, basically 1 hour late. Cool. So what do we do today? There are few things I would like to complete. So in this, there is a task. Basically, I'm doing a tedious work. Arseni. Hey, Harsh. Did my bot not recognize you, or is it still recognizing you? Did you change your name or icon for some reason? There is Harish, there is Harsh. Welcome to the stream. Let's. So, which one you want me to work currently? Who best? Mama, I don't think. So basically, there was a plan to make this as an AI thing. Iconic is back. It looks like, oh, my streamer bot is not up. Oh my. So sorry. What about the video project that you're building around some weeks ago? Yeah. So there is some limitations with that. This is where I basically stopped the. I hit a dead end. So this is my entire timeline. Way too big. And there are like chunks of clips. One like. If so, thank you so much. If not, it's fine. That's basically an indication for me as well that the bot is working fine. I'm lucky that I don't see myself dancing. You guys see it, I don't see it. So there were like clips like this, and this is where it ends. The reason is these clips are basically made of audio levels, so in between there is no silence, so everything is me talking continuously. Imagine I didn't speak for like 2 seconds, that would be cropped out. So my idea was to use some sliding window logic to like basically feed all these to the AI and see, okay, what do you guys think? Should this actually make some sense? Yeah, hey Asir, welcome back. The cat thing, the reason I dropped it, I'm sure you know that too. The app is not really stable. It's tedious to work with. It's not well maintained. It takes almost 30 to 40% of my CPU resource, and while it's running, I cannot record my stream. Either I have to, I can only do stream or recording. But without that app, I can do stream, like high quality. I can do high quality recording as well, like not even bitrate, constant, like lossless recording. And my steamer board is also has a lot of room. My Docker is also running fine. Previously, I was stopping my Dockers and then basically allocating that resource to that one application. And then the other reason is the Snapcam, which I was using. It would not allow me to use an API for it. I have to use keyboard shortcuts in order to communicate with it. The janky setup worked fine for some time. I felt like it's time to move on. And the reason is, in the middle of the stream, it would crash and it would forget all the settings which I gave. So let's say for Frog or Gridge, I set as Control Alt F. But if it crashes in between, it forgets about all the settings I made. I have to reconfigure them all manually. I realized that that's not a good thing to work with, so I just ignored it. So let's welcome Kishore. Hello. Harsh Saini, what's your role in which technology you work in, and where do you work? I don't want to reveal my client and stuff like those. I'm a remote full stack dev. I work with Angular, AWS, Java, Python, MongoDB, and Oracle. These are the daily things which I do. There are times really I have to work with Docker and some EC2 instances, but that's way too much, like rare cases. Why not cache the settings? That's the reason the official app was abandoned basically 2021. The open source community had basically made a clone of it and kept it working until now, and they even stopped maintaining that as well, and it's just painful to work with. Thoughts on TanStack? What is TanStack? High quality open source software for web developers. NPM. Dude, are they animating the numbers or is it live? What exactly is this? Maintainers, partners. Does anyone know what exactly is this? Is this like a headless, type safe, powerful utilities for web applications, routing, state management, data visualizations, tables, and more? Is it like a new framework or what is it? CodeRap, partners, CodeRap. Okay, this seems like a big thing. Okay. Oh, I like this grid. I really like it. I mean, from a website point of view, this is good. This is good. Looks like there are a lot many sponsors for this one. Maybe this is something interesting. I have to I have to take some time and read what exactly is this. I have no idea. AG grid. Okay. Okay, let's see. What is TanStack? Collection of high performance libraries for JavaScript and TypeScript applications. Primarily focused on, okay, so it is a collection then. It's not a new framework. What is this? Router. Type safe routing for React and okay. Table. Why? Angular tables. Why am I getting ads? How to be consistent curious. How to be consistently curious. Okay. मुझे अगर कुछ नहीं आता तो मैं बहुत गुस्सा हो जाता हूँ. लाइक क्रोम एक्सटेंशन बना रहा था पर नहीं बनता तो 2 दिन तक रो रहा था. Why? Anyway, welcome to the stream, maybe. So you have to understand that learning things takes patience. So basically, you're not trying to learn; you are rushing towards the end product of an extension. That's basically a wrong step to take for while you're doing or like basically developing an app. You need to. So if you know how to build extensions, that's a different story. I'm talking to the person who never built an extension and is building one. So you're building some extension, you are directly jumping to the end. You want to finish that extension up. You want that to be done. While you don't know how to build an extension, you don't know how they work. So obviously you would feel difficult. You have X, yes. No, you mean Twitter, right? Not the other X. I actually want some help from you guys. I don't know why you see this. I think this needs to be somewhere here. So let me like Drop this all up. So for some reason, it doesn't show that I have some posts, but I do have them. I just don't know why Twitter would show as if I don't have any. But if you want to get the link, just type exclamation X, I guess, to get the link. So AB, do not rush towards the end when you're trying to make a new. Should one make a Twitter account? Because I have heard people saying it's good for networking, showcasing and keeping ourselves updated with the tech world. Keeping ourselves with the tech world, not really. Networking, yeah, like there are tons of getting addicted. I only use Reddit, I'm addicted to it. There is no mandatory rule to use it. It's up to you. I'm not really a social media person. I don't really stay much active. I do use Reddit and YouTube. And what else? I'm using X because I feel like I had to have one account out of all social media platforms. X is what I find it's fine. I don't really enjoy Instagram, but because I'm trying to make some YouTube stuff, so it's expected for me to have an Instagram account. I don't really have an app as well. That's the reason I'm not advertising it. So yeah, that's my X. If you care about, I would like to get some followers so that you Instagram the Twitter doesn't think that I'm a bot account. So if you have accounts, just press that button, please, and peace. So AB, when I was first trying to uh, develop an extension, or when I was first trying to develop an Android app, you should not be rushing towards the end. Like, let's finish the app in 2 days. You're building it something for the first time. Take your time, understand the fundamentals first, then understand the core concepts of why are people building it in such ways, and understand the business logics, like what are the rules of an extension, why some things work in your local host, why won't they work in the production environment. Once you know all that, it will take like what, 1 day to learn all these concepts, and that's when you truly understand like what are you missing. If you don't want to do all these and just directly jump into that, of course with ChatGPT and stuff like those you would be able to do it, but ultimately you don't really enjoy the process. Take time, it's fine. For the first time you must take some time. Second and third time, fourth time, you won't be taking much time as the first time. So peace. I will be getting tested for bipolar. What? I have proper symptoms. Let's see what my psychiatrist say. He believes that it's a depression and anxiety only. Well, why are you feeling that? Just enjoy your life, man. My mind is messed up, so I just got emotional and angry very easily. For a second, don't think that you are that person. Just do stuff which you enjoy. What are the things you enjoy? Get some gaming habit, then you can drop all your aggression or emotional in the games. Yeah, tank stack. Whoever asked that question, who is that? Kishore. I hope you're still here. Yeah, it's a good idea. I don't really follow much into stacks. I just pick whatever the library which I feel comfortable with. Yep. I'm feeling a bit thirsty. How is my audio? Is it fine? I moved my microphone a little bit behind. This is no longer needed. What time is it there right now? The one like which I'm showing. It's almost 1 p.m. Show my face. Yeah, this thing is my monitor while I was maybe here. This is my monitor. While I was playing games, I tend to move it a little bit closer. Maybe this is Raz off your sunglasses at this time and inside the room. These are not really sunglasses. So these are blue light filters. So let me show you my current situation in the room so that you guys can understand what I'm talking about. Back to gaming. So I don't know if that may enable this thing. Might take some time. Just a minute. Connecting your Droid cam to your computer. Is it not connecting or what? So, oh, the IP address has changed. 1 second, boys. It'll work fine now. Yep, you seeing this? Oh, bro doesn't need to stream deck build his own. Yep, stuff like this. So imagine this is one screen I have. This is another screen. This is another screen. That's another screen. This is another screen. And of course, I have my phone as well. So with all these screens and that stupid bright light, enough blue light can affect my brain stuff, trying to get some sleep, and it's not really comfortable for my eyes as well. Now, the moment I'm used to all these screens, I would get sleep deprived. There is a thing called melatonin which gets generated in your body, some organ, I guess, which show my face. Yeah. So these things would eliminate those blue lights, or oh, it feels good with all these bright lights. If I don't use this, yeah, I do have so many monitors because I have one gaming PC, one streaming PC, one work PC. So that's the reason I need to protect my eyes, and by just wearing this, I feel really comfortable. I can have my eyes wide open. I don't feel like they're burning. But if I do the same, I already feel like it's uncomfortable. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, Steam Deck is not really needed. I find those things really unnecessary. You can use your Android app, basically build an app. If you are a developer, you don't really need a Steam Deck. There are a lot more other things you can build. Unless you are doing some IRL streaming like cooking, you're not really a dev stuff, then that's fine. Also, there is so much more into the coding world. I'm managing doing C, C++, and next is DSA and also web dev, currently learning MongoDB. That's how it should be. Enjoy the journey. Why don't you use Mac for coding? I don't really find Mac, Apple products that intuitive for me. Uh, I'm a PC person from the beginning. I would like to use Linux, but there are certain softwares which won't really support in Linux. So that's why I'm stuck with Windows. So such hey yeah by I mean not really as it. So this mouse pad, the mouse I'm using, the camera, these are all stuff which I brought in India from 2018. So I buy certain things, I don't really sell them, I just keep them for myself. And these two monitors were given by my work machines, so I didn't buy them, I only have two monitors. This TV is not mine, that's a friend of, that's my friend's. He bought a new TV and he just kept it outside the house. I just took it. So. And this keyboard I got it in auction, which is supposed to be 40, but I got it for 7. And this phone is basically a free phone, which was given by the telecom company. If you stay with those company for 2 years, they would give a phone for you. What else? Yeah, these are like what, $7-8, and this microphone again. This is the one thing which I really like. The money I spent on. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Same to you. I've done anything related to AI. I did try RAG, so that I wanted to integrate AI into my Relangi Mama. It worked fine, but it was taking a lot too much resources for even each one message. So I cannot run the LLM in my streaming PC because it's already doing streaming and recording, so it's not possible. I cannot run the LLM in my gaming PC because even though I'm not really gaming now, but when I'm gaming, it would take the GPU resources from it. And I don't have another PC. I have a laptop which I tried to run the LLM, but I cannot run gammas or other 1B, 4B which are really good for RAG, they cannot be run in a laptop. So I try to use that mini LLMs, which are like 500 megabytes, but they are basically stupids. They have the knowledge inside them, but it's just they say they don't know anything. When I ask, okay, I have the information. Thanks for the like. Finally, someone who uses Windows, it feels like everyone hates on Windows just to be cool. Not really. I don't really hate this operating system. There are some things which I don't admire. You know, it's an end user product. There is a reason for it. Thanks for the like. Back to gaming. So this is again an end user product. So they expect not people like us. So there are certain things which keeps running all the time. You know, this anti-malware service. It would take a lot of resources sometime. There is a system. I don't know why it's down sometime, but normally it would stay up while I was, idle. So certain things I don't really enjoy, but it's a good operating system, honestly. It's fine. It lets you do almost everything. Unless you go much deep into it, you don't really need one. Do you ever visit India? I have plans to. Do you have any goals with YouTube channel? I do have maybe, slightly more viewership, have a small community of myself. That's my goal. But I'm not really upset about it because I'm not staying consistent myself. I'm not putting my 100%. If I don't do that, I cannot expect anything. So as of now, I'm happy because even with my with being less consistent, you guys are still here. So has any of your device been hacked? No, not yet. Maybe sometimes in the future. But I was tried to got scammed a few many times, like Discord scam, Steam account scam, you know, uh, third party, Facebook marketplace scams. But I found it very easy. There was one time I was getting the OTPs for every week on certain day. I was getting one OTP. I was like thinking, first time it's like, okay, maybe someone accidentally gave my number and I got the OTP. No, I was getting an OTP for almost every consecutive day in a week. That scared me. Eventually stopped. I don't know what was it. Okay, let's do some stuff. The choice is yours. What do you want me to do now? There is things I would like to work on this one, but the laptop is turned off for some reason, so I can't really make it work. Yeah, it can be. It can be. So you must be careful. So I kind of use my reverse proxy and stuff like those. So it is fine. Instead of using a VPN for all the devices, I use a reverse proxy. So everyone comes to my Raspberry Pi, and once it's authenticated, you can move to the next one. I don't need these. Yeah, this is the one I would like to make. Yeah, I need to acknowledge users. Need to save that information in the user so that I can show them in the site. Yeah, acknowledgement. This is needed. How can we build this? So task for today in 3 hours, we should be able to make this. Oh, I am in the wrong. My keyboard is connected to the wrong way. So this is the problem. Not the problem. This is the feature set I would like to have. Imagine, let's say AB. AB has, while I'm doing live stream, he helped me with something. Do you like geography? Like playing geography games? Like I never really did. I don't hate it though, but now the first option, doing job. I don't have a personal brand. Thoughts and Silk Song. What is that? I have no idea what to talk. Oh, this is a game? I never really played it. I'm more into FPS games myself. I'm only waiting for this game called Battlefield 6. Yeah. But it's kind of expensive right now. But I'm hoping for like a Black Friday deal or something. Yeah, I want to play it, but it isn't free. I'm doing Yasir. I'm doing a job. So this is why, this is the reason my AI wasn't able to produce highlights out of my stream recordings, because it couldn't understand what was happening. In the last 1 minute, I talked about Silk Song. I talked about geography. I talked about Battlefield. I talked about doing a job in US or personal brand. So AI wasn't able to pick which one is highlight. So it would just skip them all. Do you remember Road Rash? I have played Road Rash for almost my entire childhood, I guess. Oh, it's exclamation points. I don't know why you guys try slash points. I understand that Slack and some other areas slash is used for triggering commands, but it's points. Yeah, you can ignore the Streamlabs. Even though I disabled it, for some reason it keeps coming. Road Rash, Condition Zero, Counter Strike, and were the games I used to play when I had an old PC. Mine were basically Delta Force, IGI, Vice City, and there is a game called Claw, which I do. You have a PS5? I have a PC, dude. PC Master Race Supremacy. Did you study 2 years? Yes, yeah. I did my masters here. You should. Does anyone of you have Twitter account? I have a question. So these were the games I used to play. I did play that game, but I was never really into cricket myself. Ignore. Chat box is different and chat bot is different. Where is it? Chat cloud bot. Yeah, disable this place. I don't want cloud bot. Fine. Keep it. I do a follow too. Oh, thank you so much, Kishore. Thank you. You have a car? No, not really. Do you? No. No, I don't have one. So, Kishore, my question is, I did have some posts in my Twitter account. Let me just show them to you. Show my face. Show my face. So you say this. You can see these are the posts. But for some reason, when I visit my profile from, incognito or basically somewhere else, I see as if I don't have any posts. So yeah, you have to follow, then it would show you my posts. Hey, why is it not working? Hello? See? Hasn't posted anything. Why? I did post. This is one of the reasons I don't understand what went wrong. Hey, you seem to be a new viewer, Gorai. Welcome to the stream. Sabyasachi Gorai. What do you do? I'm just streaming currently. I have a few things to finish. Probably this is the first one I would like to do, and the second one is there is this one, but the laptop is turned off currently because that's basically the server. It's not letting me work, so I ignored it. So this is the reason. This is what I want to work with now. You posted that 3 times. Why Blazing Bane as the name? So back in 2019, I was playing a game called Rainbow Six Siege. Wonderful game. I played it for like almost 4 or 5 years. Habits are it's fine, it's fine. I was just thinking maybe my stream audio is bad. Maybe you're not able to hear it, so that's why I was thinking that's the problem. So while I was playing this game, my teammates and me, you guys can switch the screen to the big one. Just type exclamation screen. You will be seeing my screen instead of my face. Unless you want to see my face for some reason, just keep doing it. So my username was Bluetooth. My other friends, my teammates' names were headphones, keyboard, and mouse. And there was a really good teammate I had, which I played for like 1 year. He had a very cool name, and I was like, he suggested me the name called Blazing Bane. In short, yes, I liked it, and I kept it. That's the story. He was the one who suggested it, and I kept it. Can you tell me, as I have completed my BTech right now and doing a job as an Android developer remotely, should I go abroad and find a job like a good package or something? If yes, then what's the ways? I would say the reason is you shouldn't be listening to, if you want to come in, it's up to you, but it's not that simple. It's just, this is how it is. There are two ways this might end. One is the most positive ways. Each step, it goes exactly how you wanted. All right. So maybe you got into a university, you got a job, you got a cheap place to stay in, you got a car, you got everything. So life seems good. But maybe you might not get the first thing. Maybe you might not get the second thing. Maybe something happened, you might not get the third thing. So we can see there are alternate timelines. Maybe you got shadow ban on X. This is an absolute new account. There is nothing I did. I don't know why would it shadow ban me or something. I have no idea. So I thought, yeah, I understand. Maybe there is a problem with it, so that's why I just gave it up. I didn't really do much. So it's up to you. Can you bear these alternates? Then yeah, you can come in. It's worth it. If you cannot bear these alternates timelines, then maybe you have to think about your decision. That's it. Because trust me, even though you might have like too much circle, you might have like 1,000 friends in the US, some things would still go alternate ways. They tweak the see, it's not really about the algorithm. Why would it would not show any posts? That's the point. It's not any algorithm. I just came to my profile. I was expecting to see, did I follow myself or what? Yeah, basically I'm logged in. Okay, let's so what has algorithm do here? Don't watch. I don't even have the app, honestly. I was using an app called Buffer to basically cross post. Did that affect it? Or is it that I have to log in first and then I would be seeing it? I do not have another account. Does anyone has a Twitter account who didn't follow me yet? Can they go to my profile and see whether they see my posts? But I see like, okay, 12 people viewed it. I don't know, how is that even possible? So say the 53 people, impression is 53. I'm guessing that's 53 people saw it. So these were the reason. I was dropping updates about my streaming stuff and general. See, no stream today, folks. Why? I was watching a movie while I was doing some work. And no stream today. Why? I was doing this. So I was dropping update, but people were like, I didn't see any post. You didn't post anything. I was like, I see the post myself. I couldn't understand what was happening. So this is, I'll share. Can I share it? How can I share it? Oh, maybe this one. Yeah, copy link. Where is the incognito? If my posts are not visible, then how would I see this post? Your posts are visible. Did you follow my account or you didn't follow my account? Healthy Gamer is GG is live. Do you follow him? Not really. This is the first time I'm listening. Like able to see. This is the first time I heard about his name. My posts are visible. I mean, yeah, that's fine then. Cool. Being your first time, then it's fine. Maybe I have to have an X account in order to see some posts. Maybe that's the reason it might not be work. Without followers, also it's visible. Then why was I not able to see my? So that means I must have a Twitter account to see posts. Is it what it's happening? I'm in an incognito mode, so that means no one's logged in this browser yet. So that's why I'm not seeing any posts. Is this what's happening? I think that's what. Without follow it's visible, then it's fine. Yeah. So maybe I wanted to see my posts. I think you must be logged into account. Yeah. Maybe. Hey, 10 points. Congrats on your first 10 points, man. There are certain cool things you can do. What should I call you? Sachi, Gorai, Sabya. Pick one name. Some issue can see anything in incognito. Yeah, probably. Well, Healthy Gamer GG is a channel for psychiatrist. Dr. Alok Konoji, who used to be a hardcore gamer, and you might love to react to his psychiatric videos unless you don't like psychology. I'll try. Because the thing is, I'm kind of scared to watch those healthy related videos because I think I would be like, do I have that symptoms? The self doubt is the first step of getting anxiety. If you're doing fine, then you don't need to watch it. I hope that speak command works. Hey, why didn't it work? Oh, probably my server got restarted and the WebSocket didn't work out. Probably. Let me fix it. 1 second. Yep, I understand that's the issue. Uh, while I turned on the stream, I forgot to turn on my streamer bot. Because of that, my server couldn't understand what to do. But now things would work fine. Hey, sorry Kishore, I forgot. You have reduced the points first. It was 20. Yeah, it was 20, but now I basically gave like free 1 point, one cost. No, he's a good psychiatrist. I guess his videos have helped me a lot. I see them because I'm very interested in psychology. It's fine, but I'm interested in psychology too. It's just I don't really have that much time. I don't really watch much videos myself. I've been thinking lately, 8 hours of work. I would just start some video in my movie or something and I would just let it play. I won't really watch it that often. I just let it play. Maybe some interesting scene would come up and I would turn my head and watch it. Can I get a follow back on X? Well, yeah, sure. Let me see. Sabya Sachi underscores. Yes. Is that you? Yeah, code build rebuild. Yes. I see a follow back option. Yeah, that's done then. Cool. Kishore, do you mind trying the speak command one more time?
Kishore Govda says, hey.
It's working. What was the? I had another. Dude, I built this stuff. I forgot what was the thing. Okay, let's finish up this. Let's finish up this coding thing. Second. Hey, is this the one front end? I think this is the one. Yep, front end, and then I'm using React. So now voice is dumb. Yeah, I tried to use, so even though I have set it to use a specific voice, it's just the speak command is basically running in OBS container. And inside that, there is only one browser session. Whatever I gave, it doesn't matter. It's just whatever the browser has it, it would just play it. So while I was developing my code, I set a voice for I think Microsoft, some other different voice. But then the moment I moved my URL into the OBS, I was not getting that voice. And I realized that I went into OBS docs and I found that the browser engine they are using doesn't really have all these fancy sets. Either I have to use the voice outside of the OBS, which is kind of like a different set of work. So that means it won't be one URL. I have to have two URLs, one for the HTML to show your username and the icon, and the other one is the audio. Way too much work. It's fine. No one is really using it anyways. My chat bot with Gemini API hosted on Netlify and render backend, yeah, somehow started crashing. When I logged in, I just spent 5 hours to realize that all the tables from DB were deleted. I don't know how. Become like Prime again, start reacting to coding and other videos, interviewing people, etc. Samarpit, welcome back. Kishore, it's exclamation CMDS. This is the reason I wanted to have AI in my chatbot, that it understands that you're trying to look for commands. I tried it. It's taking too much resources. So no idea who you are, what you do. Quick intro, please. Yes, Harish. Welcome to the stream. Show my face. So this is me. I'm Blazing Bane. So what I do is basically I'm a full stack dev at work, if that's what you're trying to ask. But if you're asking in a YouTube perspective, it's just I'm a regular streamer. I enjoy streaming. I do gaming and programming and a bit of opinions. These are three things I do. Railing Imama, the blue moderator, that's the only moderator I have. He's a bot of which I built, and I do Golang, Python, React. Majorly, those are the programming languages I do. Yeah, everything is basically custom built. Apart from this one app, Voice Attack, because I spent almost 4 years training it with my accent. Voice Attack is one of those applications which works fine if you train it properly. So I just stuck using it. And yeah, just ask me what else you want to know. Subscribe. Respect. So yeah, my board is a bit of smart. So if you want to switch screens, you can do it. If you want to trigger certain commands, you can do it. And I keep a track of all your activities in my account. I'm basically a stalker. So if you go into my website, you should switch to YouTube section, and you will see yourself, Harish Kanjia. Sorry if I mispronounce your name. So this is you. This is your last message. This is your first stream. This is your last stream. Basically the same because you joined today. But if you go find someone else, let's say Iconic, he basically joined in much, like I think 2022, but I don't have the database now. That's how it is. I have got a question. I found that in the US and few other countries are now stocking crypto. Yeah, they are doing it. Do you believe age of crypto is going to come back, or is it so that it would be wise to transit to Golang or Rust? What? Why is crypto and Golang and Rust? So maybe I see it as two different questions. Age of crypto is going to come back. It's basically like a reserve. Bitcoin is currently as a reserve. I don't think anytime soon we are adapting it. I don't think so. Maybe in 5 to 10 years, probably. But I don't see that too, because that's not how banks work. The financial systems we have currently on this entire planet in basically every country, they don't merge well with crypto. So don't know that yet. And then comes the second question. Would it be wise to transit to Golang and Rust? Would it be wise? Honestly, it's a wise decision. Chat commands is showing the home page. Did someone hack into my machine or what? No, it's working fine. Oh, maybe the chat. Oh, yes. Oh, so yeah, when you go to that section, just go to YouTube and you'll be seeing this. I might need to update all these, man. You know what? Let's do this. Works. Most of the code of blockchain has been mostly written in Rust or Golang as per the chat GPT. Oh, it doesn't really matter which language you're using. So blockchain itself is a technology, and you can achieve that technology with any of the languages. Yep, I just realized it. Apologies. I worked on the other application. I forgot to update that. I would be doing it right away. Where is it called? Chat. Yeah, maybe this is the one. So, what is the URL for this? Okay. I think the rest of them work fine here. Okay. Base filter command. These needs to be updated. I don't have this anymore. AB, what are you trying to say? Oh, maybe AB is trying to post the link. I'll post it myself. Yeah, I need to pick up some time and work update on this. Oh, when you have a wrong route, it would redirect you to the home page. That's how I designed it, so that there won't be a wrong route. If you are inside blazingbay.com, whatever things you should type in, it should go to the home page if it didn't find it. So that it's a bit of security which I did, so that you wouldn't know which one is the wrong side. If you try to scrape things, if you try to see all the working pages, you should add 404. I understand your concern. I would not like to add it. It's just one of my scratchy things which I like to do. I have that means no program can understand what is. It basically cannot track all the list of URLs I have, because any URL is a valid URL. We can say type breakfast. Even this is a valid URL. Why? It shows my homepage. So you wouldn't know which one is a valid URL unless you are a human. You obviously can see that breakfast. This is not breakfast. Me, .NET Web API, because it's the default with Angular. Just want to find good hike. What is the main motivation for you? Is it so if your motivation is to learn certain language, then yeah, you don't have to ask anyone. You can just start doing it by yourself. If you want to learn Go, you can do it. The motivation I had was my Relangi Mama. The bot was previously written in Python. It was slow, not calculating things properly on time. So I need a faster language. I needed to build it much fast. I don't have months of time to rewrite everything. And the third thing is it needs to run on my Raspberry Pi and stuff like this. I first picked Java, but then I realized it's too verbose.
Manoj says, "Hi Mawa."
Manoj, welcome to the stream. You seem new. Welcome to the stream, Manoj. It's really strange that a new person came in and is directly using the speak command. Probably you are like fifth person in my entire streaming career. So Harsh, sorry. If you are looking for a job, go for Java or .NET. I don't see any Golang jobs being visible right now. Along with Rust as well, just pick whatever the current standard is there. But if you want to learn something, just go for it. You can learn anything you want. For mobile, there is no back option when you click the hamburger icon on the website. Really? I trust me, I didn't really spend much time on it.
Harsh Kanjiya says, "That makes more sense, TNX."
Thank you. The reason I came to my Golang project was I tried with Java. I realized that I was spending too much time writing code for like basic stuff. So I just dropped it. I need another alternate. I tried doing C++. Sorry, I didn't try doing C++ because I haven't done much with C itself. Not really. Did that not work? Yeah, you need 100 points to trigger that, Kishore. Sorry. I think I can give you some points if you want to try them. But I forgot the URL, so give me 1 minute. I think it should be. Dislike is not working. Yeah, I removed that animation for dislike. Yeah, people were disliking stuff, I requested them to, hey, don't dislike the stuff, but they are they are disliking it. So I just dropped the idea. What is web scraping? Can you please help me? explain. Sorry. Web scraping is basically a program getting all the data from the website. So imagine this. Let's say one of my example. I'm tracking what's happening in my YouTube live stream. That means that you can see each message you send to me. I have a track of it. So this is the message you sent. What is web scraping? And you sent basically 13 comments. So I'm tracking all of this. So the legalized way to do this is to use YouTube API. All right. I can pay for YouTube API. I give my URL and it would tell me, hey, someone texts you this. Sabyasachi has sent you a message. But that's the right way. That's what companies want you to use. But if you realize, you can go to YouTube. Maybe this is not the right video. 1 second. You can go to YouTube, any YouTube video. You can basically play that video and you can understand that. You can actually see the YouTube, what's happening in my live stream right here. Then you would feel like you don't need a YouTube API. You can just fetch the information from this page. That is called web scraping. It's kind of pirating kind of a thing. It's not really, it's not illegal too, but it's just not suggested by the YouTube companies or any other popular website because they don't make money out of it. So you can get data from the website without paying for that website owner. Gray zone, yeah. So you can see if you want how many people are watching my stream. So I can just write a Python script to load this URL and it would just scrape what's happening. I would tell it to look for this component. How would I do it? I go to inspect element. I would just see the ID or whatever I can track with. So this seems fine. I would just tell it to parse the website. But it would not look something like this. For Python, it would look something like this. And it would go over the component, the tag, and then it would basically pull the data from. Simple, you can ask ChatGPT, search for Blazing Bane, and it goes to the YouTube and gets that's basically RAG. So yeah, it's also web scraping too, but it's kind of different. Manoj, I saw you're trying to trigger that Batman command. It's they are deprecated. They are no longer active. Hello, yeah, Jaimin Bowser. What should I call you? Bowser? Jaimin. What's your first name and last name in this? Anyway, welcome to the stream. You seem new. I was explaining about this stuff. Now we can see that Jaimin is completely new. He has 1 point. Thanks for the like, guys. Awesome. So that's basically it. So the RAG is a bit different. The reason they come up with a different name is it's basically also doing the web scraping itself. RAG is Jamin. I'm going to call you Jamin then. Happy. So RAG and web scrap are almost similar. It's just web scraping is you write code to scrap that perfect thing. You want perfect number. What is web scraping? That's what I just explained. Web scraping is just mining the information you need from a website. So you have a mountain of website, let's say a page. You want to get gold out of that page, you just mine it. But you would know where the data is. So you would look for that component and it would just get the data. I was on Dr. K stream, live stream managing. It's fine. The RAG is basically you go to a website, you would get all the information, how much ever possible, and then you feed that information, convert it to a knowledge base for LLM to understand, and then you feed that to the AI. It would go through that information and basically respond to your question. That's RAG. So imagine this. You are going to my, let's say, Blazing Bane account. You would like to see, you asked your AI that, hey, how many followers that Blazing Bane have in Twitter. So RAG, what it does, it would open the Twitter account, it would basically load my profile, and it would scrape all the information from here. So something like this. Okay, Control A. And it would, let's say, Notepad. So it would just, this is what information it has. And then AI would It would all there is another process which runs after this. Basically, a conversation would it would just there is a lot of unmeaningful data. It would just remove all those and it would just feed this much to the AI, and then we can see, okay, I have 83 posts, I have 123 followers. So AI can understand it. Okay, then it would respond to you, hey, it has 128 123 followers. But the difference is AI is a bit smart, so it could understand it better. It can be 123 idiots, still it would understand that 123 followers, and I have 30 followers too. That's the thing. Would love to know more about you, Mama. How's your journey so far? It's fine. I'm thankful to where I am currently. Yeah, it's fine. Uh, I am not really a person who would brag about myself or talk about those TV shows where the singers would come on the stage and they would like cry about their life. I'm not that such kind of a person. If you want to know anything specific, just drop the question and I would like to answer those. I would not like मैं गरीब घर से आया हूँ, मेरे घर में 2000 एक बार ही खाना होता था, and then start crying. Yeah, there are issues in my life too, but I'm not that kind of a person to express all those. So yeah, just let's relax. So Manoj, if you want to know about me, just ask me whatever you want to know. I would respond. What's the topic of today's stream? So normally on weekdays, Monday to Friday, I would be programming, building my own stuff. On weekends, it's more about conversation, stuff like this. Ghanta means masala. You're from, I'm from this place. Yep, right here. But currently, I'm in here. Jagdeep, welcome to the stream, man. I'm waiting for your questions. Ask me. Come on. I know cohort about Gen AI with JavaScript. Can you review its course content on the website and review it? I'm not buying the cohort. I will learn myself, but is it a good path? I'll take some time and see what they are trying to offer. Wow, long. Do we take a flight? You missed my question. I just read it. I just read it. If you guys have realized. Dhanyavadal. So I was thinking about this. I am currently experimenting with my YouTube. So if you guys noticed it, I am streaming 1440p, but I'm not really sending 1440p to YouTube. I would like to see how it is working currently. It is 1440p. I'm like forcing 1440p. So does it look good? I would need VS Code. VS Code has struggles with something. So let me open this in another window. Let's open VS Code and do some scrolling stuff because it's all black here. I'm from BLR, by the way. Can you elaborate more? What is BLR? Tie or code Gen AI with JS. मैं गरीब हूँ, bro. Dude, you have your own company. You have interns working for you. Let's ask the chat. Oh, Bangalore. Okay, okay.
Bengaluru.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's see what's here. It looks fine for me. Yeah, no pixelation. It looks fine. So I found a way to tell YouTube that, hey, do not auto resolute my stream. Just set it to 1440p so that I can get VP9. Yeah, the first part is true. The second part is not true, Manoj. I'm not settled yet. There's no way you can get the second part. It's just I'm here currently because of my job and other thing. But the moment I switch my job to somewhere else, I'll be moving to somewhere else. So yeah, this is the front end. Is your voice low or my headphones not working properly? I see the graph almost hitting the yellow parts of it. So can anyone else confirm that too? I can raise it. It's already, I think it's already at the max levels. I can raise that one too, but it's going to be unnatural. Golang project folder structure, sure. This might be a bit controversial. It's just this is what I picked for my use case. So let's go with something over here. One second. I use Golang for most of my backend or like controllers based. So in your main function, obviously you need a main file. So you should not be having a lot of code in your main file. That's one thing. Voice is fine. Yeah, thank you. So all your routes should be in your routes folder. So with React, can we add any backend like anything? With React, you can connect it. I don't think you can add. See, React or Python doesn't really matter because ultimately React would be talking to your backend using HTTP calls. So doesn't matter. HTTP calls are independent based on the language. So you do not have to write, React page and then you don't have to use Next.js or TypeScript based because you are using TypeScript in front end language. It's just they're basically communicating through HTTP and there is no fixed rule of which language to use. Yeah, it's just an API, bro. Yeah. What's your tech stack? I don't really follow any industry standard tech stacks or YouTube standard like Theo stack, Tan stack. I just pick based on my interests. So let's answer this Jamie question first. So let me answer that first and then I'll come to your questions. So this is how your main file should look. Yeah, links won't be allowed to. You need to post it in my Discord. So this is the main thing you need to have in your main file. It's just the logging stuff and your routes. Then move your routes into this routes thing. Go to your routes. So inside your routes, you should have an API. So what it does do, it will have all the APIs in your application. And then each API will be in its separate file. Let's say you are dealing with Instagram API, then have it inside Instagram file. If you are dealing with Make, there is another tool called make.com. So I just created that. If you're using a middleware, create it in your own file. And then the rest would be in your internals. Let's say database, your utils, stuff like those. There is another thing called, I'm not using temple or temp anyways. So I would create a model file just to have all the models, but I would like to create each. I don't want to use it, but that's what other people use it. They would create a model file so that they can have all the types and interfaces in that file. But I would like to keep it inside that route itself. Let's say if you're dealing with Instagram, I will have the Instagram types inside that file so that I don't want to mix all the types in one file. So front end and back end should be in different. Yeah, they should be in different. Oh, wait a minute. If you're talking about like React and Java, then obviously different folders, different repositories too. But if you're doing like server side rendering, Node.js with Express.js and EJS, or you're talking about Spring Boot, there's no front end in it. Your backend would render the front end and send it to the browser. So in that case, you don't need two folders. There's a difference. Okay, sure. So this is my backend and this is my front end. So there are completely different languages. They're completely different. So that's why I have it in a different folder because this is a React based app. But previously I was using server side rendered and I think I'm still using server side rendered, and we can see it's using temple files and that is inside the Golang folder. I hope you get the difference. So Manoj, I think I answered your question too. I try my first choice for the backend or any controller stuff is Golang. But if I need specific packages or tools which are only supported in, let's say, Python or JavaScript, I would just pick that languages. So front end, I would keep it as simple as possible. I would use Alpine.js or some other lightweight stuff. But if I need to use some complicated JavaScript, then I would jump to React. It's fine. Or Angular. I tried submodeling in my project, but ran into cycling import error. The tech stack which I'm using for my own website is different. So Blazing Vein is a micro front end kind of thing. So the main components are Hugo, fully static, so that I have this snappy load times. Obviously, because of images, it might take some time, but the moment you open a block, it's instant. So this is because of Hugo and static site. But if you go to YouTube section, again, this is entire thing is dynamic. I did not pick React for it. I am using Alpine JS. It's super lightweight, doesn't take much toll on the repository. Fast 2. Database, I am using SQLite. For all my projects, I think I'm using SQLite 3. There is except one project which is using Postgres, but it's not really active anymore. There is another project which I have is this Excalibur. It's live and free. If you guys want to, you can use that too. This is using MongoDB. Sounds interesting. Yeah, I don't really follow, the hype or, say, why are you building this? There were people who are upset with me using Golang. They were expecting, why don't you use Rust? I was like, why do I have to use it? Then comes this project. With the moment they saw Hugo code, they were like, why are you not using React or Next.js? Vercel, you can host your website too. Like, I'm not really hosting my site. It's static. It just stays in Cloudflare and I don't really deal with it. So yeah, you might not find my tech stack that much, industry standard or, YouTube standard. It's just whatever. I really, Discord link. Yeah, sorry, AB. I forgot your message. So it's exclamation Discord. I really want some AI things in my chatbot so that it can be a bit more smart than this. What chat commands do I have? I would like to remove this and convert speak as the first command. Yeah, some foreign dude said use Rust for backend. Dude, I don't even know Node. So the reason I picked Golang, I think I made a video as well why I picked it. If you're interested, go watch it. There I gave a detailed explanation of why I picked Golang for my Golang Mama bot. I still use JavaScript for it. Golang is like 3 servers communicating with each other. There is a server running in my gaming PC. There is a server running in my streaming PC. There is a server running in my Raspberry Pi. That's the main controller server. Stays up all the time. And there is this React website too, but I don't really host it. I only use it when I need to. So let's say Jagdeep Singh or let's say AB. Where is AB? So let's say AB, I want to raise points to AB. I can just raise it here and save it. That would be up. So this is my front end. Again, this is again just local host. So I have no plans to host it currently. It just stays there. I was thinking to add this one feature set to it. First, I need to fix what was it? The speak, I think. If anything happens, I would like to redirect the site. If anything goes wrong, let's say WebSocket is down or the backend is down, do a restart or self redirect 5 seconds each with infinite what is it called, or infinite reloads, so that I don't have to refresh my pick command URL if my backend breaks or restarts attempt reconnect. Yeah, this is perfect. Windows.reload. Yep, let's apply it. I don't have any shame to use AI. You guys have to use AI as well. Trust me. No one really feels impressive that you are writing your own code. You just need to finish your work fast. Unless you're learning. When you're learning, don't use it. Obviously, I know how to do it. Have you learned system design? Yeah, I have to. And it's fun too. No issues. Yeah, this is exactly how I wanted. Yes. So keep it. I sent my project and GitHub link on Discord. Please review now. Okay. Oh, I'm not having my Discord. Hey, thanks for 8 likes. Was expecting like 20 at least, but I understand. I didn't get much, new people today. Normally on weekends I would get like 20 people watching, then I would expect 20 likes, but I got like 5 to 10 max viewership, so understandable. Where is Where did you post it? In general? No, review links. Yes, yeah. Hey, wonderful, man. Review links. Project link, relax. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? What's happening here? Okay, do you want me to roast it or do you want me to review it? Yeah, Discord always updates on opening. That's how it works. Are you really feeling wow? Or do you like, you guys liking it or what's happening? I need to change it. Okay. Having fun with CSS. He has almost everything.
Kishorigobda says, roast.
Roast. Uh, well, I don't really hate it. It just gave me laugh anyway, so it's fine. What is this fun with CSS? Is it a framework or a boot camp, something like that? Overcooked. Looking like wow. Just creativity. Yeah, I understand. I understand. It's just see it's even jumps as well. Instead of jumping buttons, he's just jumping the entire container. Please ignore the design because I'm exploring something with CSS. It's fine, dude. I'm not, hating on you or anything. It's just, it's a fun thing. Yes. Go ahead. But it did make me some laugh. The sign up is basically the same email and login. Okay. Try rotating to 360. Yeah. Even use every property of CSS. Yeah. You're missing like linear gradient and I said, sorry, you have linear gradient, but it's not moving. So use some animations and stuff. This snowfall Christmas effect. Let's see what are the colors. Colors are okay. I can see my text. Yeah, fine. Do I have to log in, dude? What exactly is the relaxed Salaman? We would like to know what exactly this site does. Do you like neo brutalism design? I have no idea what is it. Neo brutalism design. Simply put, neo brutalism is a popular trend in website that uses sharp contrast. Oh, and I don't think so. I mean, yeah, the colors. I think they're talking about colors. I like colors and stuff, but I don't like this design. Yeah, this is not one of my favorite designs. No. Keep an email for the reviewer so he doesn't need to log in. Yeah, that's. I think that's Jamin, right? Yeah, the icon is basically the same. Hey, let's roast his GitHub. AI chatbot project, temp notepad web project. Yeah, you have 3 repositories. Hey man, don't feel disencouraged, AB. Don't feel ever disencouraged because the current version of you learned something with the previous version, maybe 2 years ago. You know something now. You know how to sprinkle snow things. AI chat project. What exactly is this? Using Gemini API made by me, I used a Perl stack and tried to optimize all the cases. It has mobile responsiveness, but it works best on laptop and design. Thirdly, I am open to changes suggestions like design sense and edge. Sign in, please. Inside is it better? Dude, learn one thing. I can easily sign it, don't worry. But in next weekend, I want to have a reviewer section, just like what Sabyasachi was suggesting. You need to add it. If you can add it in 10 minutes, I mean that's what I'm expecting you to do. What are you using this? I think it's Next.js or something. Let me see. Dev. You're using Tailwind CSS for sure. These are all like snowflakes, I think. So I'm ignoring it. Okay, React.js. So what is the backend for it? Yeah, this is definitely React. I understand, but I'm trying to see the backend. There is no communication for the backend. Are you using? Is it like static site? Oh, Express.js, so Node and Express. Okay, got it. Are you trying? Are you? Are you, encoding the stuff, or you just sending plain? Hey, he's not even encoding it. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. PostgreSQL, yeah, fine. You're trying something. You're learning. It's totally fine. Express and Node.js was my first website builder as well, so don't feel bad. Could have used Cloud for auth. No credential, no user exists with this email ID. It took this long? Well, let's sign in then. No, not this one. Sorry. Okay. New chat. Hey, beautiful. Are you using a local LLM or are you using? Oh, I guess the render is backend. Yeah. I think the render is backend. Yeah, it would sleep if you don't use it. I understand. Now, what is happening here? So, what's the time now? Actually, real time, including the current time. Please check a clock. Please check a clock or your device time display. Do you know coding? I understand. I have used render a lot. Yeah, I have used render a lot, so don't worry. See, when you're using a cloud services like that, try to use Golang because it has the fastest cold startup times. That was also one of the reasons I picked Golang, because I would set my container to go to sleep if no one is using it. But then an instant it would come up. It would take much long because there is no build thing. But when you're using Node.js and stuff, you need to build all the other things. So give it a try. It's fine. But not now. You still need to learn a lot with networking and Node.js stuff. So keep it simple. When you feel comfortable or when you feel like bored, like I'm doing Node.js a lot, that's when you move to a different language. Yep. Where did you post it? If you have some signups, I would expect you to have, some kind of login information for me so that I don't have to create an account. So AB, cool stuff, man. Don't worry. Just keep grinding. You'll be fine. Okay. Let's move to the next person. Build with Manoj.verse. Why are people using a lot of verse? Oh, did it crash? No, yeah, it's loading. This is a cool site. This is the first time I'm seeing this. So cool site. I like it. I like it. Wow, man, nice. Why is it this stuttery? I don't. My other sites, or basically any other site, is scrolling smoothly, but this side is maybe because of this. When it's visible, we can see it's scrolling bad, but the moment it's gone, the scrolling is smooth. This thing is visible again, and we can see the scroll is a bit janky for me. Now it's gone. I can notice a smooth scroll. Probably because of you might be seeing this video in 60 FPS. You might be not able to see any difference, but I have like 165 hertz smoothness. My design sense is really bad. And coding is even more bad. You should see my design. Don't feel bad. Okay, go to my design. Do you see anything in this? I don't do much, so don't worry about yourself. Just keep learning. My fashion startup e-commerce is better in terms of design and depth. Used Cloudinary, but not this bad. I understand. Yeah. Due to the 3JS site, probably that's the reason. We can identify what exactly is it. Your site name, dude. Where did you copy this from? I don't mind copying. Okay, don't worry. We all copy. npm install itself is copying someone else's code, so don't worry. Your name site. Where did you get this from? You're using Next.js. The moment I see Vercel, I can expect that it's Next.js. Oh, he told vibe coded. Sorry. Don't hate on me. View my work. Hello? Probably it's still working. See, this is the reason you need to learn AI, because you can build such cool things. The moment you have creativity, you can build such cool things. You can just say, hey, I need a robot with moving hands and it should follow the cursor. Wonderful idea. Let's see how much GPU resources it's taking. See? I mean, mine is a 3080. That's a talent. That's a vibe coding is not a bad thing, I understand. He can able to do this with vibe coding, then it's a wonderful idea. It's he is able to put his idea and explain to someone else and he does it. That's nice. He can build stuff. That's what it proves. What I bring to the table: data engineering skills, cloud platform, programming languages, AI analytics and BI, and data pipelines. What is DBT? Oh, I just wanted to. I was curious. Oh, it's basically a data engineering thing. I no idea. Testimonials. Working with Manoj was a pleasure. His knowledge of ETL and all vibe coded from some hackathon site. Haven't kept it all the info. Just base template for now. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Footer is fine too. Let's build something amazing together. The moment I see this, it sounds so AI. I feel my like the growling sound in my gut. The moment I see let's build something amazing together, I just really hate it. Yeah, this looks AI too. Manoj is a data engineer. Especially the rocket emoji. Yeah, the rocket emoji is you know used a lot in AI responses. For the moment I open LinkedIn, I see this post from newly graduate students like, hey, I achieved this, and I see like 5 rocket emojis, and I see that a text like growing in life. I just truly hate it, man. Truly hate it. Absolutely hate it. Don't be harsh on yourself, ChatGPT. V0 is great, by the way. What is V0? How did you? I'm curious. This must be a canvas. Yeah, this is the canvas. That means it's 3JS. Why are you using WebAssembly? Main app. Okay. Unlucky gamer. Welcome back. I don't know V0. Yeah, no, so sorry about that. Don't feel disencouraged, guys. Is there any? Yeah, this looks like 3JS to me. Yep, this is 3JS. I'm a self-taught from YouTube and ChatGPT. Can you honest feedback and where I can improve? You have a ton of things to improve. AB firstly, and don't rush things. I'm going to look at that V0. So AB, as you can clearly see, you need to improve on a lot of things, but don't look at that mountain and feel scared about it. It's just you have to keep learning throughout your life. So just learn whatever skills which are relevant today. So I'm not going to suggest like what color to use or what you want to use. You need to bring those ideas by yourself. Visit all the sites you can. Visit all the popular websites. Get some inspiration from it, and then you realize how your website you want to look at. You need to bring your own creativity. The moment you get it, you have YouTube and ChatGPT. You don't need a person like me to suggest it. Learn the skill of learning. Probably a worst way to say it, but there is a skill to learn, like how to learn stuff. Get your skill. Thanks for the like. Understand? I think you're understanding what I'm trying to say. No, we need a person like, I'm not saying a person like me means not me. It's just you don't need a human. You don't need a human. You need to first you need to bring in creativity. If you don't know where it goes on, just visit a lot of sites. The moment I see this site, you might be getting an idea. Maybe you might want to implement this the wave color thing, or you might want to uh, have this robot thing. Honestly, yep, that's good too. That's good too. So use AI for learning. Ask questions to the AI. If you don't know how to build one, ask AI, hey, how would you build this? How would you build this? Then read it. Then imagine if you understand 80%, then copy the code. If you only understand like 20% and 30%, don't do copy paste. Study that code. Ask questions to AI like, why are you using this function? What is this one? What is that one? Thank you for not being too harsh. I was so emotionally attached to this project. Everyone kind of roasted for either it's being too slow or let the animation go away. Look, the moment you said you were, the emotional thing you just said few messages back, you're trying to do some psychiatrist thing, psychologist. I understand that you take things too seriously to your heart. I understand that too. When I built my first site, my first animation, I was emotionally attached to them too. But that's first step. That's what makes you motivated to work on it. So don't feel bad. You don't have to, take feedbacks as well. Just ask yourself, do you really like it? What else you can change? I remember your psychology things. That's why I didn't really roast you. If I roasted you, there would be a lot of interaction. People would be funny and stuff like that. But I don't want it to. The moment I saw the site, I understand that that was your first the first site you have built. So that's a interesting thing. People. It doesn't really matter. Let's say you are the one of the famous director. Okay, and the first film for you would be a lot more attached to you. So when you get attached to things, you don't really see the problems in that. You just go in an emotional way. So remove that. Yeah, no problem. You can do whatever you want. Remove that emotional attachment. Have it like 20 to 10%, not like 80 to 70%. Just remove that emotional attachment and work it on a project. See it as a code. That's it. Don't add human touch to it. No one builds great things the first time. Just keep going. Perfect. We have some philosopher. Respect. Yeah, sure. Unlucky. Post the link in the Discord reviews link so that I can see it. AB, if you're feeling discouraged, let's look at my site. I'm not working on it anymore, so I think it's. And this is the one. No, I'm not actively developing on this. I think the last time I worked on is what 2021 or something. So this was my first site, and of course, no AI was used to build it. I built it in 2019, and the last commit would be 2021. I was removing my phone number and email. That's it. This shit is slow. Okay, I'll check your link. No worries. Unlucky. You can post your link as well. See how slow it is. I know the problem. I can easily fix it. It's just I keep it as a ancient. What do you call it? The museum things. Because I wanted to show this to the new people like AB to see that hey, this is my site. It still loads. I'm sure it loads for like 5 minutes and then it would load. Monkey, what monkey? Welcome to the stream, kids test. Welcome to the stream. Why is my chat overlay not working? Does anyone have any idea? Strange. Very strange. Oh, Shri, you're okay. Shri, welcome to the stream, Shri. I don't. Yep, now it's loaded. Right? It takes this long time. So this was my first site. I don't know what I was doing. This is how it is. That's it. It took me probably a week to build this. This was how I used to look in 2019. Of course, different face, different me. Node.js, Java, SAS, C++, 6 out of 10. This is completely false. I never really used it. And then comes this site. This was my first game site, which I built in COVID, I guess, and that's no longer active. Yep, that's me. That's me. I still look almost the same. Of course, the hair is different. I lost some hair, but that's me. Who's this? A. Hello. Welcome to the stream. A. I have you in my database now. You cannot run away. This is A. Yeah, if I make an accidental refresh, it takes time. I don't want to fix that as well. I know what's the problem. It's the AOC library, which is deprecated, no longer active. So it's trying to fetch it. It's not going to work. But we can see 6 years ago, 4 years ago, I'm no longer updating this. Your philosophical talk is like Hussein Nazar. Who is that? Detachment is important. Your Discord link is not working. Not possible. People have joined using that link. Maybe you're looking in from description. Don't copy that. Ask my bot, exclamation Discord. AB, I'll be 21. Don't feel afraid about you losing your hair, AB. The thing is, we eventually lose it one day, so don't take much. Tell me a little bit about you. I'm Blazing Bane. Show my face. Show my face. Takes time. So I'm a programmer, gamer, casual person. I like streaming, talking to people, talking to weirdos like AB, and yeah, stuff like this. Cool thing. I built cool projects in my which help me, not like satellite complications of stuff like those, but I do build projects which help me in day-to-day life. Relang Imama handles all my streams. I use Golang, TypeScript, Python, Angular, React. So it's fine. If you like to want more about me, just let me know. Ask anything specific so that I can respond to that. So check out V0. Yeah. I totally forgot about it. VO, V0 or VO. What is it? VO by word. Did I zoom into a bit? What do you want to create? Start building with a simple prompt. No coding needed. Oh, this thing I know. I know about this thing. I don't know if it is called V0. I know about this. It should work. Lucky, unlucky. Just click on the Discord link. Can anyone confirm whether the Discord link is working or not? Bane's Den. I see it working. Yeah, I know about this V0. The thing is, I'm not really good with remembering the words and names. I know about V0. I looked into this the first time it's launched. I was afraid, but yeah. I know about this. So, did anyone post any new links, or should I continue with my work? I don't see anything new. Build with Manoj was the last one. What is? Hey, we totally forgot about. Oh, you have a different name in Discord and different name in YouTube, so it would be tough for me to remember. Happy Makar Sankranti. Huh? That's it? I didn't mean to trigger it, but it did. Why mine is not working? Why should Oh, I didn't see your message. You retracted it. Inspect. Okay. Yeah, this is the browser extension. That's it. Where did you host it? Obviously GitHub. Okay, now Kishore is here. I think Kishore Gowda is the one who joined it. I can send the link myself. 1 second. Do you have this link or you have something else? I'm subscribed to the channel, but I don't remember in what context I have seen you before. So I'm doing in stream. Oh, you have subscribed to something. Are you interested in 1v1 lol or that game, or did you watch my portfolio videos?
Says, yes, it was me.
Yep, I realized it. Yeah, I first expected it's a image, but this looks like a CSS thing. Wait. So where is that kite thing? Where is the CSS for it? Oh yeah, body, background. It's a yeah, it's a circle, of course, and then you have, oh, I can't inspect more than this. So yeah, you basically created radiant inside. You guys must be so much interested in CSS. Okay, Kishore has joined. So I don't know if you're interested in my stream. So I'm not sure from where did you got my channel and when did you subscribe. Uh, yeah, if you don't like whatever you're watching, just drop a feedback and then you can unsubscribe and leave. Or just drop a feedback if you're doing so that I can improve. I'm not able to go to your Discord. And you, I just people joined like 3 days. 3 people joined just today, so should be working fine. So we can see September 13th. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people joined actually. What is the link? What do you want to share? Do you have Twitter? Probably. Maybe you can use that. The kite is about 2 years old. Ah. My comment. What your comment? I didn't see it. Oh, I actually wanted to study cosmology and make a space tech startup. Unfortunately, I messed up everything, and now I'm hoping to make a comeback through coding. Hmm. You sound like my friend, who is also interested in basically everything. He's interested in programming. He's interested in, you know, uh, gaming. He's interested in game development. He's interested in space and technology. Interested in psychology. You guys, you need to meet him. He's an interesting person. Review links. Let's see this one. Okay, let's see Kishore's. Do you guys see this white strip on the top? I do see this white strip. Okay, I mean that's the first thing I noticed. You might need to work on your colors. The background color is fine. I mean, you want me to look into this as an e-commerce perspective or a developer's perspective? You want me to do a business side or a developer side? Obviously, business side it would not really fit in. You can see colors are odd. The alignment is odd, so I'm not going to go on that path. College project, then that's fine. So let's do some programming kind of a person. So what do you want me to look into this? Okay, search kind of works. First project, cool. Okay, this is probably you're using some kind of a state management alignment. Okay, you tried your best to make it, mobile friendly. You have all the color options. Hey, now payment successful. Yeah, thank you. I understand like payment might not be in your syllabus or expected. Adidas. Yeah, there are a lot of alignment issues. You can see the images are not. It's basically has whatever the size it has, it would be showing here, and we can see the button is going up and down. There are a lot of alignment issues. We can see the cart. It's fine. Let's go easy on him. It's his first site. AB. Oh, you're also dropping a feedback. I'm curious. What exactly is this? What is this white strip? Where is that even coming from? Oh, probably a border from the section. Yeah, just remove it. Looks good in my screen. Yeah, basically you didn't do percentage fix. It's not a gradient. This is a border, right? So you wanted to have a border somewhere before the recommended, but obviously with the resolution and stuff, it's right here. I send on your Instagram. Okay, I'll look into my Instagram. You have to use Instagram out of all possibilities. Cool. I cannot expand this. Yeah. Well, cool site, I guess. Yeah. First project, it's fine. So basically, where do you get the data from? Is it like a JSON or what is the network activity? So you are using some kind of a backend framework, which is these are all images. This is a JavaScript file. This is the CSS file. Yeah, React stuff. It's in an object in JS. Okay, arena of object. I expected it. It's fine and no complaints. How do you avoid? I will answer your question, AB. Don't worry, I'll answer it. Yeah, cool site, I guess. For the first project, it's fine. Uh, your college must have rated you, whatever your. Yeah, it's yeah, basic stuff. Yep, cool. Does the red glasses help you in finding bugs faster? No. It keeps, I mean, yeah, it can because it keeps my eyes in a good position so that they don't feel stressed. And I can watch my screen for a much longer time. So, yeah, it kind of does it. So, let's go to the next one. Sliders. Hey, I kind of did the similar thing. I don't know if the website is up or not down. I think it's probably down. I had like Apex, all the games, which basically I built a website where anyone in the world can drop their Ubisoft or Steam account ID, and I would return the statistics of that particular game. Let's say that's the reason I had like Apex, Battlefield, Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, cool one. You're basically trying to have a lot of fun with CSS. jQuery. Why are you using jQuery? Unlucky. Totally from scratch. 3 days. How would you feel about it? Does anything happen here? No. So you basically enjoy doing a lot of CSS. Yeah, again, background. Why does it look without a background? It kind of looks good without a background. Hey, for some reason I'm not getting the stupid, that overlay is not working. Why? I'm trying to fix this, guys. 1 minute. Could work. Still loading. Yeah, it is working. So why is it just not working? Now it's working. Okay. Stupid. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Yep, you guys are enjoying the CSS journey. It's fine.
Siddhant Oda says, hey love, I'll stay here whole night today. Missed you so much.
Welcome back, Siddhant. Welcome back. Welcome back, man. Good to have you back. Nice. It's really like good responsive. It's not breaking anything. It even overlaps the next one. Cool site, man. It's good. So now I promise to visit that dude's. So let's see. I don't have Instagram logged in, I guess. Do I have logged in? What account do I have? Okay, so it's my profile. 1 second. Savyasachi is here. Okay, that's good. Messages. I'm inside messages and requests. Chirag, is that you? Okay. So let me copy the link and I see that. Hey, I like the design. Red and black. Yeah, it's fine. I like the design. I like the side nav idea. Several years of experience. What do you mean several years of experience? Tell me how many experience do you have? I'm expecting the moment you said several, I'm expecting 12 or 14 years. Looks pretty good, yes. It's a good looking site, yes. Why is it? It's fine. It looks fine. Maybe it would. Oh, let's go much deep into this once he answered this. Sharp jawline. For 4 years, you have several years of experience. A passionate and enthusiastic web developer eager to bring creative ideas to life through clean and responsive and functional code. Contact me. Skills. I like it. No issues. I just feel this font needs to be a little bit smaller, just like this. Yeah, red and black and white. That's the color. Recent projects. I'll come to this. I kind of hate this moving things. You know, it's wiggly. Are you people eager or is it compulsion to say this? What do you mean compulsion? Hey, Apku, welcome back to the stream, man. Yeah, great color combination. Yes. Yeah, you might need to. You're using box sizing or something like that. You need to change that to fixed size so that this won't be wiggling like this. I'll look into the sites a moment later. Yeah, web design, SEO optimization. That's fine. Education. Nice one. 2026. Am I in the wrong year or is he from the future or what? It's not compulsion to say it in the portfolio. Honestly, I think there shouldn't be a verbiage like this. I just want like 3 points of who you are and then everything is your work, this is fine. But if you're showcasing your work, do not have this sort of thing. Just contact me. Hey, I want you to respond like, what is 2026, bro? Is time travel? Yeah, time travel. Oh, probably he's talking about he's still in student, or maybe he's graduating in 2026. Yeah. So the moment he's starting programming, I think that he's starting to count as experience. You're a college student. I understand. The moment you said several years of experience, I understand it. You're a college student. Hey, no hate to you, man. I like the site. It looks good in the first section. 9 out of 10. I like it. If I had to nitpick, well, the A should be capital. And yeah, the font, maybe we can come up with a smaller font for this, because this needs to be a heading kind of a thing, and this needs to be smaller thing. I'm not very active on social media, but I feel free to send me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Yeah, experience is basically talked when you're like professionally working, or getting paid for it. Maybe that's what truly considered as experience. Okay, then yeah, it's fine. Then you need to specify those numbers. Okay, let's go into the sites. Okay, visit site, food. Welcome to our restaurant. I like this subtle animation. I'm into subtle animations, by the way. I like this animation. The design, the color choices might be a bit not for me. Is it like liquid glass inspiration or what? This mouse moving thing. It's okay. I'll leave that decision to you guys. The site looks fine. You might need to. Hey, this is. I think the opposite should look much better, right? They should be black, and the moment I move my mouse, then it should pop up the colors. I think that's what makes it. This is a lorem ting 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 ting. So this is not a real work then. The site looks good. This section looks good. I like it. Again, lorem, 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 lorem. Lorem, 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 lorem. Oh, look at this.
Kishore Govda says, X also pays.
For what? Lorem 100. Yeah, something like that. Yep, VS Code extension. I think you don't even need an extension to do it. Meet our chefs. They don't look Indian though, because your website talks about welcome to our Indian restaurant. Do these people look Indian to you? Okay, this is Ravi Kumar. This is Soumyadeep boy. Just try to make some fun, man. It's okay. Relax, relax. If Soumyadeep looks like this. Hey, the site looks fine, man. The site looks fine. It doesn't really have a.
Kishore Govda says, X pays if you 5M impressions and a premium account.
Oh, I didn't know about it. Yeah, the experience is good, but there is something missing with the professionalism in this. Maybe something or with the colors. I'm not a big. For some reason, I like subtle animations. This bubble thing moving, this one is fine, but this is a way too much moving for me. I think this is the max it needs to move. But again, it's just a personal choice. Yeah, cool project. Let's move to the next one. Foodies.com. Kind of looks like a project as well. Okay. What does it do? Truck into a takeaway today. Food is click away. We have the app. Did you made an app? Looks fine for a one page. Yeah. Frenzy landing.
Says, humor is important. It helps people to not take themselves that seriously. It also reduces blood pressure. Releases good hormones. I will be back with more facts. Kishore Govda says, 21-year guy got $800 on X and many more guys too.
For 5 million, I think you should be doing YouTube to get more money than that. You would be paying like $3,000 for sure if you make content on YouTube. Oh, I know these animations. This is called Loti, not Lottie, I think. Something like that. Yep, cool. Let's go with the one which is actively working on it. Growth nations. Master your skills that drive your career. Transform your career with industry-leading courses in full stack development. AI. Oh, what is this guy? Start.
Hello, my name is Jan.
Kishore says, but X is just typing shit.
Yeah,
Says,
I'm not really.
Alternative for render for backend deployment for now.
If you want a free version of backend deployment, do you want like server side rendered, or you just want a a backend API which communicates with data and stuff like this? Free live webinar. What I learned basically is this. I think this is one of the paid websites. It looks fine. Yeah, looks good. Your color choice is good. You try to keep it more, as much professional as it possible. With 10,000 rupees. For 10,000, what did you with payment gateway? Okay. 10 out of 10, man. For the price, you did a good job. Is it like a one person doing the coding stuff? Good job. Good job. With admin panel too, you must. How many people worked on this?
Says, you didn't answer my previous question. How do you deal with the pressure of getting married by the family?
I will answer that one. I will answer this soon. I'll answer it. Don't worry. Looks professional. Good job. Yep. Yeah, for one guy, it's a good job. Good job. Good job. For that price too, wonderful job, man. Did I close it? This seems kind of interesting. Don't you think the font is way too big? He did you guys realize that he has a template? It definitely has. Photo generating. What are we working on? Voice recognition, gamification. Is that even a word? It says done. May 2023 chatbot customization. If can we get at least 20 likes? You still didn't remove time word from the bottom display? When was that discussed? That you guys told me to remove. Anish, firstly, welcome to the stream.
Says, looks good though.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Looks good. I don't see things working. GF finding you. Yeah, hey, don't talk about girlfriends in front of Siddhant. He's one big of womanizer. Yeah, I look like I basically found all your sites. So you have good ideas, Sid. You are really making good progress. Siddhant is still here. He's going to find me a girlfriend too. Yeah, you can ping him if you want one, by the way. You can ping that, what, Sarah? You can chat with that person who's nothing but Siddhant. He created a fake profile, tried to lure me in. Hey, Siddhant is a busy man. Chat app is working. I don't see it working. Oh, this is the chat app. Maybe I wasn't here. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, render is doing its job. Hey Xor, welcome to the stream, bro. Good to have you back. Where were you at? I was just busy with life. I came to know today that using console log in Node.js reduces the performance, and thus one should use logger from Pino. Yes, console log basically reduces, but if you only do that when you open inspect element, that actually doubles the slowdowns the performance. But it is what it is. I don't want to sign in, please. Do you have a reviewer account or something? Hey, looks good. The site looks good, dude. Amazing. Site looks good, man. Why? Okay, yeah. I find the understanding of the. Oh, I don't like. I kind of like this one. Dark. This is fine. Let's make this as a standard. Everyone needs to have this feature set. It's wonderful. Once I joined this online on-site job and moved out, actually is sucking a lot of time, unfortunately. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. If you don't get a chance in BTech CSE, so I took data science and AI degree. Now crying because it's has Excel. It just has Excel. It's fine, man. Excel is a really good thing because in industry or the business side, they use a ton of Excel. So just learn it. It would take what 1 or 2 weeks max, and then move ahead. Even with fake email, it works fine. Okay, let's do it then. Who are all these people? What do you say about Charlie Kirk? Let's not bring those stuff into this my channel. I was actually thinking to create a new channel just to talk about opinions, but still I won't be talking about politics and stuff like this. But I just don't agree with eliminating some person. So yeah, it's a bad. Okay, is this like what old user conversations or what's happening here? Okay, let's chat with this person. He was the one who assassinated him. Bro sounds like a podcast host. When did I sound like that? Can chat with all users. Hi Harish, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I missed your chat. I saw that video just after waking up. The video is bad. How long do you plan to continue the stream? I don't know. It's been like 2 hours, 1 hour more easily. Weekend streams I can continue if as long as you people are watching. Then after the stream, I'd go take a break for 1 hour and then come back and try to make some edits. Do you know what are you good at? It says offline. Make another user and then you can. Oh, this is an online chat kind of a thing. Okay. So in another browser, I need to. Okay. I understand now. Does it have a WebSocket or something? Or is it even communicating with the backend? I don't see any message. There is no activity being done here. Happening. Till my last breath. Why are you so dramatic today, AB? It's my bedtime. I have to leave. Good night, bro. Bro, suggest an AI project to get highest grade in college because the old rusty projects like database, diabetes predictor, Felix board, to be honest. Pick one which you are passionate about. MCP? Do you think you can do it? Yeah, just create a new account, man. It's fine. Just send a message. Oh, thanks. I feel good that you had fun, Jamin. You seem a new viewer, so I'll be streaming every day, or may at least try to stream every day. I need an AI project, man. That should, you know, bring out clips from my videos. I really need it. I really, really need it. I'm waiting for you to create an account. I'm online. Who are you? Show only online. It only has one, but it's not showing it. Too late now. I need to sleep. Make a cut of the question I asked about the family pressure of the marriage, and at least give the timestamp in the comment. So simply say, in order for you to get married, the other side of the party would expect a lot. They have their own expectations, and I don't fall in those expectations. I don't have a car. I don't really have a stable job too. I'm a contractor. I don't really have my own house. I don't really have that much savings. I don't have any property. So these are the things the other party expects. I don't have any of those. So I answered your question, AB. Refresh it. Okay. Lucky Singh. Eh, Paji. I'm curious, how is it even communicating it? I don't see any network tab or network things going on. Hello. How is it even communicating it? Hello, G. Are you using a WebSocket or something? This is a render page. So is it? Give me some hints. Is it server side render? Web server? Oh, web server is your backend. Okay. क्या हाल है जी? Stream kitte paji. I don't really know much Punjabi, so let's not go much deep into this. You're using wheat for sure. I saw the wheat icon. Honestly, Chirag, wonderful job, man. Really impressive. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. You have 100 points, man. Well, in that case, I'm unlucky. I don't have anything either, but I'm from typical Marwari family, which will put a lot of pressure on me in 3 to 3 years. So I want to leave. How do you plan before making a new SaaS or some project? I so for me, I would just honestly honestly saying, I'll open the site and I will start noting down things which I want, and things are atomic levels. So show my face. I would like to stand for a while. Sitting for like 2 hours now. It will raise up the time. In the meantime, I'll just drink some water. Okay. I think the room is getting hot. I'll turn on the fan. I had a good time. Really, these 14 days on the month have been very hard. Enjoy it. Good night. Stay happy. Don't take things too close to your heart. So, fine. Be happy. Always progress. Explore new things. Okay. Bro, get a ball. I do have one, dude. Where is it? Probably I placed it in the other room. I do have it. Trust me, I do have a bottle. Is it a ball? Yeah, that's the And this is the one I use while I'm driving a car. These are like polarized. This is while I'm sitting in front of my desk. Xor, I will be answering your question. Bro, it's touch. It's gonna touch the ceiling. No, it's not. Okay, let's make this thing. I think you should be able to hear now. No? Probably. Maybe. Is it not? This looks stupid, so. Okay, this seems fine. So the question is, how would I? So I'm still an old school person. I would like to draw or brainstorm things on a pad. If you are still a student, you would recognize this pad. Classic. So these are ready for the. Okay. So what I would normally do is I have a pen holder next to me. I create a rough idea of what would I want to solve, and then go into the atomic level of, let's say, modules, all the modules I would like to build. Let's say I'm talking about Amazon Auto, which I have. It's working fine, but I have some issues. So what I need is I need to get Amazon deals, handpick deals, and then create videos and then post it on Instagram, and also have a server, so that a website for myself. It's fine. It's fine. So these are the atomic levels. Then I would go deep into that and see what are the modules I can use for each of the thing. And then I will go to the architecture level, like, okay, how these things would communicate with each other. This sounds professional, but trust me, it's just going to be a rough diagram. That is the development side of the talk. And if you're asking about the SaaS, which basically tries to earn money, then you need to think as a business perspective. You would be creating deadlines. You'd be creating like, okay, I see a market in this 1 week, or let's say 2 weeks. Then you might need to develop those modules which would be relevant in today's market. Don't focus much on futuristic markets, not like 10 years future or 5 years. So that's a different story, but the overall idea would be the same. I just use these, and these are not any new papers. These are like Xerox printouts, where once they are used, you can see this is what I draw, like right. Yeah, so this is what I do.
Kishore Govda says, bye Anna.
Oh, bye. Good night, boys. Good night. If everyone is leaving, then I would stop the stream as well. Okay, so let's deal with things. Back to gaming.
Siddhant Oda says, IBEB, I'm still here.
Yeah. Let's see your projects. Mine, yeah, sure. Mine are nowhere near close to you. I just develop things which help me. I wasn't really into like professional projects myself. What is this? Why does it keep forget things? Sitting just on my desktop made my handwriting awful. So lucky. I don't really, let's not go into my GitHub. So these are my projects. Obviously, Relangi Mama is one of my project. The AI editor is also the other project. The Amazon Auto is another project, and then comes the Xcolor Draw is another project. So these are all the projects which help me. I'm saying this a lot. I don't really do a SaaS kind of a project, so I would just. So this is one of the other project I worked on. I can just bring back all the architecture diagrams just like this. So normally I have to pay like $7 to $10 a month. I'm a dev. I can just build my own. So it's free. You guys can also use it. The other one is Stream Assistant, Relangi Mama, built with Golang and TypeScript. You saw my Blazing Wind site. It's all interconnected and maintained by
Siddhartha
Kailangi
VA
Mama.
says, projects which make your life easier are the most value-adding stuffs. You solve real problems.
Thank you. But I'm still not going to marry you, Siddhant. I didn't mean to trigger it. Okay. So the AI assistant works almost it does like 70% of my job, or let's say 60. So this is the code for it. This is not yet deployed in GitHub because you can see I'm still trying to, where is it, go back. So I'm still trying to figure out which is the one. I was like testing all different kinds of possibilities, versions. I didn't really build one final version yet. I'm still switching between this project is really cool. So what it does is, you can see the Golang version. So the moment I stop my stream, this function gets triggered because of OBS will be sending a event that, hey, the stream is done, and it would copy that file to my gaming PC, turn on the Olama AI machine, and then basically edit my video. At least tries to do it. And instead of generating a final output, it would give me an XML where I would import that into my DaVinci Resolve and do the final edit myself. It does again 40 to 50% perfectly fine, and then the other 50 to 70 I'm still struggling with it. One day maybe I'll be able to do it. So these are the works I do on Monday to Friday. On weekends I would just do some chilling stuff. And the other project, let's see what I have here. Amazon Auto. Yeah, this is a fully working thing. There is some small issues. Can I run a decent LLM on a cheap Raspberry Pi? I'll make it to use internet for RAG. I tried it too, man. So the thing is, you must be using like smaller models. You cannot use large models. And smaller models, they're not really working fine when I tried using RAG. I think I have the code for it. One second. So I don't know, where did I place it? Temp? No. Not this one. One second, guys. I kind of forgot live chat. No. What is GitHub? Nope. Oh, this is dev container. I do have a lot of other projects, but I kind of forget where do I have the code for it. I think it's in my laptop. Yeah, the same problem which I have is I gave using RAG Python basically. I gave the knowledge base and I asked it what CPU I would be using. Even though that's the first line in the knowledge base it couldn't recognize it. The smaller LLMs. I used Gemma and it worked fine. So it's basically LLM now. AI INF? What does mean is dirt cheap, to be honest. I just loaded up your OpenAI account with 10 USD and you will make a ton of AI features in your app. I have tried it. I just don't want to, use like paid services, Siddharth. Because running LLM, my RAG and the other code is really simple. I still feel that it should be working fine. If you're talking about the AI stuff, there is a problem with it, and I don't think that the LLM is the problem. It's just how I'm communicating with that is the problem. I still can't really decide what's the proper way to feed my context into it and let it edit it. Same our mama. I'm not good to manage the code base in one area. Oh yeah, that's not the problem I have here. I don't remember. Did I code in my streaming PC? Did I code in my gaming PC? Did I code in my laptop? That's the problem. I have all my codings done in this folder itself in my gaming PC. Hey, I do have this, man. I don't know if I totally forgot to talk about this. I did create a lot of projects which I don't really remember now. Instagram, WhatsApp bot, Instagram bot, Discord bots, no longer active anyways. Previously, if people got donated to my streams, they would be seeing. Did I delete all those stuff? Yeah, donations. So you can see Relangi Mama would create a certificate for people who donated back in 2022. You know, and this donation would be showing in my stream as well, that this person has donated to me. It was really fine, it was working fine, but I just give it up. And then comes the Instagram alerts. So if you go follow on my Instagram, you would get an alert here. It was a cool idea, it worked fine. Then I realized, if you went outside of my Instagram and then followed it, you wouldn't be watching my stream at that point. So this is basically what happened with uh, Satish or Satyam, I guess. So I talked to him and he went to Instagram and followed and came back. He was like, "Where is the toast?" Dude, it came and it went away because you were not watching the stream. So I felt it's not really that useful, at least to me right now, because I'm not really getting any followers anyway. So I just kept it aside. I need to earn somehow from dev because I have to get a GPU cooler and storage for my PC. It's getting dusted now. Understand? Understand. I freelancing, I don't know, man. It's a bit tricky. Really hard to get some projects. Maybe unlucky might help. Might suggest you how to get clients. Talk to him. This is the invoice. This is the project which basically generates all these. AI chatbot. Hey, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. So I have given it the URLs of the website which it's supposed to track. Where is it? Did I modify it for some reason? Probably I did. This is the code. This is the code. You are a stream bot for Blazing Ben YouTube channel. Use the only the facts in the knowledge. If it's not in the knowledge, say you don't know. When asked for a platform, ding 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 ding, answer with the exact links in the social, like map anonyms, keep replies short. It works fine for just these. If you ask anything else, like if you make a spelling mistake in Twitter, it's not able to do that. Because these are the models I tried, but if I use some big models, it was working fine. So don't really know how to fix this problem. Then I realized I cannot run a large language model in my streaming PC, not in my gaming PC while I'm playing games. So I just dropped the idea for now. One day probably will do. Any other questions, people? I had really good projects, man. Lucky and unlucky. I didn't really earn anything from the projects, but they were helping me a lot. OBS mouse. This is a really cool project too. So I would like to talk about this. I don't want to pay any dollar, not even $1 for anything. I have my Raspberry Pi, it works fine. If you didn't, I would like to optimize and then work for it. Fine. So this is the project which I was really expecting to make. It is like OBS mouse. So what problem does it solve? So there is an extension in OBS. So imagine this: you're streaming vertical, all right, and let's say this is the screen, this is your camera footage. So this is where your face will be, and this is your screen. So as you are always keeping this section visible, if you move your mouse in this way, user would not be able to see this. So the community created an extension in the OBS plugin. What it does, it would move this this layout. You see this? It would move this layout left and right based on the mouse movements. Then what is the problem? The problem is your OBS needs to be in the same machine where your mouse is moving. But I'm streaming from my streaming PC. I'm moving my mouse in my gaming PC. How the hell would streaming PC, get the information of where it's moving? That's not possible. So the second phase, what is it? Obviously, to track the mouse movements, on my gaming PC and send those movements to streaming PC so that it could get that information and move this block. That is the second phase. So this was done by some person in GitHub and it works fine. but there are problems. You need to have Python plugin installed in OBS. That is the most painful thing you have to do. It needs to be a precise function. There won't be any errors. You wouldn't know where things went wrong. So without errors, it's really hard to track bugs. So what I did, I didn't want to install Python in OBS. There shouldn't be any janky setup as well. So I created a Python script in my gaming PC. It tracks the mouse, and using OBS CLI, it will move this canvas left or right, not vertical because I only wanted left or right, based on the mouse movements I have in my gaming PC. And there is nothing, no server running in my streaming PC. There is nothing running apart from OBS WebSocket so that I can communicate this and move this canvas left or right. It is working fine. So I was thinking to make it a bit more usable. So this is the code for it. It looks really simple. We can say this is my streaming PC IP, and all I have to do is just connect to that server and send my coordinates and then do the math. Wouldn't it cause latency issues? It's really minimal. Probably it's really minimal. You're talking about streaming latency? Not really. I noticed that my latency is currently sitting as 2.5 ms. Sorry, 2.5 ms. There are two versions of this, Xor. You have asked the good questions. So the first time I was doing everything in my streaming PC, there was OBS server running, there's a Python server running here, and the gaming PC would just send the mouse events, and this would process the OBS movements. But that was actually taking some CPU resources, so I moved this logic inside my gaming PC. So that saves up time, and the MS went to 7.5 max, which is fine. No, when the mouse is moved in the gaming PC, the data sending in real time would. It's really not that bad. I mean, wireless mouse would also have a latency, but do you notice it? I wasn't really noticing it. If you go into my Twitter, I actually had that video of how it's working. There's one problem yet. So you can see I was moving my mouse in my gaming PC and it's moving there. The problem with this is I couldn't understand the math behind it. The resolution 1080 into 1920, the vertical resolution, and then my canvas resolution. I couldn't really understand it. The ChatGPT was trying its best. I guess I'm just too stupid for it to understand. So I just paused working on this for now. Why? Because I'm not really streaming vertical anymore. Just left it as it is. I didn't really see a latency issue. According to this video, you can also notice it. See, it's almost instant. And it's not using internet, so it's won't be having that sort of latency as well. So these are the overview of what I work on, what I built as my projects. It's just things which help me. This is the Raylangi. Previously, this was how I used to work with it. This is the Python code for the Raylangi Mama. It's so janky. It's a single file. It has a while loop on each chat message. It's janky. So this is how I would remember what to do on how to start a stream. It's basically communicating with the text files, stuff like those. Yeah, cool stuff, I guess. Yeah, I need to name it a better way so that you guys, at least I can understand. File modify, what is this? This is one of my Go code, I guess, where I kind of forgot what was it. Oh, I was trying to modify the metadata files, so I was using Golang. Can you teach a programming topic to me? Which topic? Oh, bit manipulation. So I'll be honest with you. So when the first time I saw XOR, I skipped all the questions with it because I kind of had the same feeling like you. And inside me, I know that I wasn't ready for that questions to be solved. Blah blah blah. What do you do, brother? So many projects. Backend dev. I'm a full stack dev. I build apps, website, Android apps, stuff like those. I work with MCP servers as well, but I didn't really make much useful projects with that. But I do work with them. So I'm flexible. Welcome to the stream. Blah blah blah. This is Blazing Bane. Show my face. Back to gaming. Yeah, you can explore my channel. There are cool stuff you can do. Railing Mama is my bot, but actually I built that too using Golang and other stuff. So I skipped the XOR questions until I improved my mindset. Then I came back to it and then see the XOR questions as a knife or a tool or a small upgrade. You play games, and in games there are certain villains. You cannot really kill them unless you get a tool. No, it doesn't matter how much you try, you cannot defeat that person because you don't have that ability.
Oda says, and I am his boyfriend.
Is lying. So you need to get that tool, a knife or a power and an ability to defeat that boss. XOR is the same thing. It's just bit manipulation. Don't feel afraid of the concept. I'm sure it's not the concept that's make you scared. It's just completely new for you. It's common human tendency to not touch it, or oh, I don't want to learn it now. It's new for me. It's a common thing. So don't feel afraid of it. Take a clean mindset. Just open your brain and let all the information go through. Maybe there would be something you could pick and then connect the dots. Try this one more time. And if you still don't do it, forget it for 6 months. Don't learn XOR operations, bit manipulations until 6 months. Maybe you learn something else and eventually you grow your mindset to accept that XOR. That's one thing. Makes sense. Teach me about file. What file? This one? Thanks. No problem. Okay, 15 likes, man. Celebrate. Celebrate. I triggered it twice. File seek and how does it work if I'm writing to a specific offset? I have no idea what I'm trying to talk about. File seek and how does it work if I'm writing to a specific offset? Maybe you're talking about some C++ stuff. I'm not a C++ person myself. Why? Siddhant. Yeah, I think they won't be able to see your message, but what is this, man? Let everyone see. Let everyone see this. Give me a kiss. Thanks. Blah blah blah. Tell me about yourself. What programming languages would you like and how much experience do you have? I'm sensing something. I have interest in media related programs like movie streaming, audio streaming, etc. But don't find any programming niche about it. Bro loves me, guys. It is Siddhant. The one horny dude. Hey, who was the other horny dude? Iconic is horny. And okay, Iconic is horny. Siddhant is horny. Jagdeep is like the horniest. Yeah, 3 people. Back in dev, 5 years of experience and Golang learning right now. Just so you know, I do like Golang, but I'm not really proficient in that language, and I stay mid-level to higher level. I never really done much low-level languages like C, C++. I did like CLIs, but those are basically switch cases. Didn't really do much. I work with like high-level stuff, mid-level a little bit, networking, but I don't really do. What were you asking about? File seek, and I am really terrible at definitions. But I might be using that or did do certain programming with that offset and file seek, but I don't know. Maybe it's not called as file seek, which in my definitions. Well, you're saying Golang and he will have his pants wet. I didn't. Did I sound like it? I didn't say it. Do you suggest a SaaS to be in the Next.js or React plus Golang backend? It basically depends on the business. Why are you so much thinking about the frameworks? What is the story behind it? I'm using Alpine JS and Hugo. No one really knows about it. I don't really have any fetish, like Siddhant is trying to say that. This is what he meant. So Siddhant gets his pants wet when I say I love Python. Siddhant is a Python nerd. Not even a nerd. He's like Python masturbator or something. And I don't really enjoy doing Python, but I'm still doing it. So SaaS doesn't need to depend on frameworks. It needs to depend on business ideas. What is the business idea for your SaaS? No. And I would feel shameful to say Siddhant is my friend. No, he's also a streamer like you. He joined my stream one day. Let's see, when did he join? Oh, Siddhant is one of the top viewers. He joined in April 21st, 2025. And he says, boy, dude, this was his first stream. Probably he joined before that and I didn't have the database set up back in the day. But yeah, he's much more. I think he joined in January or February. When was it, Siddhant? Yep, that's when he joined. In the same way, I do have the database of other viewers as well. This is you. What is it? Is a Formula 1 car? See, mine. You're not in the top list or in the new list, so I might need to search. Xar. You joined in July 26th. This was your first stream. Hey, what are all these? Are these ads? So you joined on a weekend. I'm sure you joined much earlier than this.
Says, I don't remember LOL.
The
moment I saw you, I forgot everything.
Hey, Satyam was one of the cool person, man. He joined way before March. I'm sure about it, but I don't see him anymore. But he's wonderful. And he joined. The last time I saw him was in this stream. Maybe I need to show the last active. When was the last active so that I can see that. Let's add it in my to-do list. Or like we can just do it right now. Let's work on the block thing. I need to access my streaming server and spin up the container so that I can develop on the go. And is up, please. Close. Oh, keep it open and then cancel. Last active used to humiliate me by that's not the case. It just would be easier. Like, when was he seen active in the last streams? I don't have glasses. I be on my desktop only when I'm not sleeping. So do you suggest any glasses like blue light blocker? Yes. Get one of these. So how old are you? When you're young, you don't really notice all these issues, but when you're growing older, you will understand. Why is it so tiny? Yeah. Oh, where is the user? I think this is the one. No, this is not the one. Chat commands, user, single. Probably this is the one. One three one three. In my setup, only my RAM is better than you. Oh, mine is like 3000, I guess. Yeah. Hey, mine is what? It's an old build, man. I'm not. I don't see a reason to upgrade it anytime soon. Probably next 4 or 5 years. I don't have any reason to upgrade it. I think I'm on the right side. So let's finish this up now. Okay, and then we see this is, am I in the right place? Join Discord is different, so single user, yes. And we see last comment. Do I have first comment? What happened to your to the PC you were building a while ago? It's not it's not for me. I was trying to build a PC yesterday as well for a friend. He in fact called me before I start my stream. Say first comment. I'm not sure if I'm saving that information, but I would like to save it. Let's see what I have here. Inside AI. I forgot the repository name. I'm sure I might be saving it for some reason. Database and then user config. So first comment and last comment, last seen, yes. Oh, good. Yep. Last seen would be last seen. Okay, that's done. Let's see. Yep, this works fine. Okay, first comment is I didn't really save it, I guess. Yeah. Okay, what are the other things I would like to build is the, I think it was the chatbot comment section, right? What happened? Are you gifting him or just selecting pass from him? The second thing. Chat commands. Yep, right here. There's a chat commands right here. So where is it? Hi, how are you? I'm not, where am I getting it? Oh, remove it. That's gone. Okay, I don't really have the face filters anymore. So I would like to remove this. Make this as number 1. Like the stream. Yeah, this is not, will trigger an overlay of Okay, and then like a stream. Yep, no longer needed. Hey, I thought you left the stream because you basically, I thought you got unimpressed, or you're not really impressed of my knowledge skills on FileSeek or something like those. So I thought you left. It's totally fine if you left as well. I was just understanding. Thanks for the subscribe. Yep, you can. On weekends I would be streaming at this time. Thanks. Thanks for the sub, man. Generic commands is this one, and the next one would be MDS. List of all commands, and then what? I don't know how this would look. Looks fine. Okay, but I think this should be placed inside here for better readability. What else I have? We have a ton of commands. We have setup, we have blog. Okay. Okay, what else I have? The rest of the commands would be in my... Yep. Oh, I totally forgot the Spider-Man command. Oh, the GIF command is also there. I totally forgot about all these, man. Trigger a GIF. Few words about the GIF. How does it look? Okay, kind of looks fine. It's fine. Integrated with tenor GIF API. You can trigger a GIF by following the command. Okay, and then comes the Spider-Man. See how does it look? I think this can be inside the generic section. A GIF of Spider-Man and then GIF. Okay, we can ignore all these. I think this can also be inside here.
Tweaks the text. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Cyber M, welcome back to the stream. You gave me a jump scare, man. I think you can you try party as well? There should be a. Hey, Manthan. Okay, welcome back, Manthan. Welcome back. You changed your name. There is no way I would recognize it. Can you try triggering party, exclamation party, or kiss? Aid. These are the things I would like to do. And then, is it yes? And yep. Penman, yes. Okay. GIF, yes. Okay, and then respect, yes. Oh, you only have 7, so yep. So that means there. Kiss and party is also there. I kind of forgot all those. Kiss. Hey, yes, respect is this. The other one is party. Yes, okay. Anish, welcome back. Add some lakhs in points. Okay, I'll give you some points. No worries. Anish, probably I disabled the party celebration. Oh, sorry. I'll give you Anish your 100 points back, and Cyber, I will also give you the points. 1 second. But before I do that, let me turn on this. Yep. Where is Anish? Okay, give him 110 points. 111, it's fine. Save. I forgot my token. Was I supposed to give a token? I think it did now. Did it work? Did it work? People? Anish, can you check your points by typing exclamation points? Where is the other dude? Cyber M. Okay, let's give him 110 as well. Yep, you should also have some points. You got your points, bro. Okay, now what? Before we proceed, do not trigger the command one more time. I would like to see some few things. What? The streamer board is not active? It should be active. Yeah, it is active. And then we see actions. Actions. Did I move it to something else? Did I wait it? I guess. What? Oh, dude, you. I think I removed it because Jagdeep was spamming like anything. So kiss definitely works. Respect I is there. Party was here. Okay, party is moved from actions. You cannot no longer trigger party, so I would like to remove that. But where did I have it actually? Did I have it in my Mongo database or something? I'll update those. This is the perfect time for do it. Okay, party is no longer there, so I'm removing it. Respect points. You can try the GIF command. The kiss command is definitely working. Dude, why is it keeps me logging out? When are you planning your next gaming stream, tonight or morning for you guys? Why? Is there something you want to try? Browse collections. Let's see. These are the straightforward commands, git and stuff like those. No, it has an options to state. It's basically an if condition and a random. So I'm removing party. We no longer have it as an option. GIF is there. So these are all the other commands then. Dude, careful. Careful, boy. Careful. Hey, what do I have it here? Okay. I don't have Copilot in this. Being sad. Okay, then there was only one option. Oh, I think I need to delete this. Oh, I'm going to explain. I think I answered your question, I guess. Railing Mama is a bit smart, but not that smart. Hey, where is my damn... Oh, right here. So inside here, we can see speak command is there. Need arguments? No, need paid is the one. You can try using Markdown all-in-one VS Code extension. It makes life easier with... but I have this VS Code in a browser and it's running in my Docker container. It's not a traditional VS Code. I set up a Docker container in this way so that I can write my blogs wherever I am. Speaks the text. Speak the text. Okay. Is paid. Yeah, this thing is paid as well. GIF is paid. Guess why does it say everything is... So these are the few things which... Oh, link needs to be there. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Okay, what else I need to change? The single username is also changed. So far so good. Fix the commands list. Create it for current list. And user single page will show last seen. I think I'm supposed to show something else. Mustn't point last comment and first comment, yes. And first comment. The moment I push, it's going to rebuild by itself. I don't have to do anything else. Isn't it cool? Done. We can still keep it open until it's completely done or not. I have no idea. Blazingmail.com. Still not updated. We can go to Cloudflare and see what's happening. If it's still building, then it might take some time. It's updated. It is updated. It has all. I have it double. Okay. Bro, why don't you work to grow other new channels? Maybe this is dead. I understand, but this is the only one I have. I cannot start from the beginning. It's fine. I strongly believe I can revive it because I have done it twice. First time I started this channel in 2018, I got like 500 subs, then dropped it, got a job, and then back in COVID, I raised it up again from 2020 to 2022. That was my peak. And then I raised it again a few months ago. I got like 100 likes in one stream. That was the max I got. It's doable. It's just I have to stay consistent and do the proper timing. I cannot stream late, especially this time because no one would be watching. I need to start early so that I can get more viewers. So probably tomorrow or maybe I'll be streaming early, like 9 to 10 a.m. in my time. That means 8 p.m. for you guys. So that more people can have their chances to watch my stream. That's my idea. Let's synchronize this too, and then we can just close it for once. I'm saving the first comment and the last comment as well. This is good. This is the comments list. Looks good. Looks neat. Doesn't look that much impressive, but that's it. That's what it is. I fixed the title. It would look fine now. Yeah, we can clearly see what are the paid and what are the unpaid. These are the paid. These are the free. Maybe I need to have like two different tables. We'll see. What was I trying to do here? Nothing specific. Alright, people, I think I did something today. I would take some break and edit some videos so that I can post it to my YouTube. Until then, see you again in the next stream. If you guys want to leave any messages, do it now. Oh, but I need to. Okay. Maybe I'll work on it. I'll fix the verbiage now once after I'm done with the stream. I'll take a short break. My voice is gone. I'll be back. So by the time you wake up, I'll be streaming. I will be in another stream. Till then, peace.